Customs and Border Patrol says that nearly 300,000 gotaways have slipped past Border Patrol agents in less than 2 months, 3 months rather. That is a nearly 2,500-person gotaway every day. A Rhode Island high school vice principal, meanwhile, has been exposed for asking faculty members for donations to pay off a cartel coyote who smuggled a student into the country. Screenshots show what appears to be an email from the vice president to her entire staff saying, quote, "We have a student who came to America with a coyote, which is a group that helps people. This group gives you a time frame to make a payment of $5,000 to those who bring them to the States. Our student needs our urgent support to raise another $2,000 to meet his goal of $5,000 by February 1st, 2023. Writes the teacher. Joining me right now is Florida's Attorney General, Ashley Moody. AJ, it's great to see you this morning. Thanks so much. I mean, this is just incredible, what I just read and said. In fact, this teacher asking her colleagues to pay a coyote who brought this student into America illegally. Your reaction?
It makes my stomach churn, and it should put every American on guard. This narrative that raising money for coyotes, understand what that means. A coyote is a cartel member. Prior to being the Attorney General of Florida and a judge, I was a federal prosecutor specifically going against and prosecuting the leaders of these dangerous organizations, these transnational criminal organizations. The violence, the torture that these cartels will inflict on folks is unimaginable to many of us here in the United States. But I can tell you, when you're raising money to, quote, help a coyote or cartel member, you are helping fuel violence against those in other countries, against those in America. You just heard sheriffs come out and say the cartels are now here. The violence that you see in other countries is now here. We saw it recently in California, where the sheriff said we just had a mother and child executed cartel style. So this narrative that they're raising money to help people is dangerous. We have to stop it in its tracks. Compare that to Florida. Right now, my attorneys are in a grand jury examining how individuals and organizations are assisting and helping these transnational criminal organizations by promoting illegal smuggling and trafficking. That's the approach Rhode Island and every other state needs to take. So everyone needs to be shocked, and we need to stop this narrative immediately.
You know, AJ, there's so many levels to this story. On the one hand, her fear of this kid not getting the money that he owes the cartels, right? Because that's what happens. The cartel gets you into America, and then they follow you, and then they make sure you pay up. You pay them. Once you get a job, you will continue paying them. You are beholden to these dangerous drug cartels. They're making billions and billions of dollars every week by human smuggling and by trafficking of things like fentanyl. Is she unaware? Is this teacher unaware of who she's dealing with? They're raping women on this dangerous trek into America. They're deciding who gets in and who doesn't get in. And then they're holding these people hostage while they're in America, wanting more money, shaking them down for more money. And she's falling for it, asking people at the school to give money for this person who helped him illegally get to America. It's just extraordinary.
And this lays at the feet of President Biden. His policies, and they knew this month one, his own people told him, your policies will cause an incredible surge that we won't be able to manage. They didn't care. In fact, just last week, they announced a new policy. How they're going to combat illegal immigration is to make it legal for hundreds of thousands of people to come directly into the interior. That's his brilliant solution to combat illegal immigration. So folks around the nation, they see our president, the trafficker in chief, helping these organizations that are smuggling people into our nation. Mayorkas has basically said we're not going to do anything about it when they bring them over here. We're going to take unprecedented measures. We're going to break down our immigration system. We're not going to deport anyone. So, of course, the cartels are loving it. The president and Mayorkas are directly responsible for the unprecedented growth and violence and this new narrative in the United States of America. It would have been unimaginable just a few years ago, but this is the new normal under Joe Biden's America.
Just extraordinary. AG, I want to get your take on TikTok as well. The other major adversary, China. University officials in Florida considering a ban on TikTok across 12 state campuses. Meanwhile, TikTok CEO will testify before House Republicans this March over the app's security and privacy concerns. Your thoughts on the threat of TikTok? You know, Mike Pompeo says that not only are they spewing propaganda into America, but they're also using TikTok as a surveillance tool.
Well, the University of Florida is one of our great institutions here. It's my alma mater. When they came out and said they were going to ban it for their students, I think people really took notice. They respect that university. All of the other universities are now considering that. But remember, this is a two-front issue. It's a security and privacy issue, which is why the universities that are trying to protect their research and access to what students are doing are taking such a strong stance. But it's also a harm issue on our youngest that are still in homes. Look, I'm not just the Attorney General, as you know, Maria, I'm a mom, and I've banned TikTok in my own home. It's not allowed in my offices, and all parents need to consider taking the same approach.
And yet Adam Schiff goes and does a video on TikTok the other day to complain about getting kicked off the Intel Committee. I mean, it's just...
Well, I think everybody's been shocked at some of the things that he's done with private security measures. So you're seeing a lot of that being addressed right now in the House.
AJ, it's good to see you. Thanks so much on
Great
all
to
of
see
the
you,
above.
Maria.